Lions, it's Mrs. Thenell, and it's time for this week's edition of the Roar Report. We are looking at the week of February 14th through the 18th, and we are going to start with athletics. This week is the girls' last basketball game of the season. I cannot believe how quickly that went. So on Wednesday, February 16th, we would love to see you here supporting our girls as they go against St. Helens. This is a reminder that the 7th grade teams play at the East School gym and the 8th grade teams play here at the junior high. B teams start at 4 p.m. and A teams start after those games are done, usually about 5 o'clock. We also have wrestling happening this week. That will be here at the junior high at 4 p.m. on Thursday the 17th. The final thing to talk about around athletics is that we have track season starting soon. I can't even believe it. After spring break, which obviously is in March, track season will be starting up. But it is not too early to sign up on Privet. It's always nice to start getting those names in and start looking at our numbers and start making plans for that. So if you have a 7th or 8th grader, or actually I should say also 6th graders this year, if you have a 6th, 7th, or 8th grade boy or girl, please go ahead and sign up on Privet for track, which will start immediately following spring vacation. Okay, looking at other things that are happening in the building this week. We have actually decided to extend our canned food and pet item drive. That's because it's going super well, and we're thinking let's capitalize on that. So you can still bring in canned food or dry food items or pet items up through Wednesday of this week. It is a competition between discovery classes, and right now Mrs. Brown's class is leading the way in 7th grade and Mr. Kettner's class is leading the way in 8th grade. And I know I love a little healthy competition, and I am seeing a little plotting going on, and I am totally behind that. It would be fun to see someone go after those classes and see if they can come out on top. All right, other things happening. Monday, the 14th, is obviously Valentine's Day, and our student ambassadors thought it would be really fun to bring back kind of those childhood memories from elementary school of Valentine's Day parties. So in our discovery classes on Monday, we will be having optional Valentine's parties. Some kids have already made boxes for their Valentine's cards in their discovery classes. This is just a reminder, if your student does choose to bring in Valentine's for their discovery class, it's important that they bring in something for everyone. Anyway, it should be a really fun day, and I know that a lot of students are really looking forward to it. Some of those fun memories from being a little kid. All right. Also, I'm looking next week, we are going to be having grade checks, and that is just a time if students have any failing grades, you can expect to get a phone call or an email or a remind. You'll get some sort of communication if your student has any D or an F in any class, and you would hear from your child's discovery teacher about that. So be on the lookout for communication from the school around your child's grades. And finally, I think the only way you wouldn't know about this is if you were living in a cave right now, but Charity Drive is kicking off in Tillamook, and that starts today, Friday the 11th. You have no need to cook at home for the next 2 weeks. Your car will be clean, your kids will be taken care of, and food will be made. If you would like to check out the Charity Drive schedule, you can find that on the high school's website, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting it up on our website today too. Lots of fun activities going on for a great cause. Just as a reminder, all money that we raise for Charity Drive, part of it stays in our community for local organizations. Part of it goes to our high school students who are getting scholarships to go on to higher ed, and part of it goes out to Dornbecker Children's Hospital. So a pretty great thing to be involved in. I do know that there is one specific thing happening at the junior high that is this weekend. It is a running camp on Sunday that goes from 1 to 3, and that is for elementary age students. So that is one event that is happening at the junior high. I hope everyone has a great weekend. It's gorgeous weather outside right now. It is a wonderful time to be a Lion.